So let's take a few messages. You have to run off.
I like this one. Omoye Ali says, couples growing apart is hydra-headed. It's not just dream. It's not just dream, not aligning. Sex can also be missing, which means no connection. You can't be in a marriage without sex.
Yeah. Also,
so if a man, so the reason I brought it, if you're a polygamous man, you have options. And if you used to go to somebody's house every Wednesday and you stop going to a visitor for 3 years,
that's long-standing.
Yes.
Or you now reduce the minutes from 30 minutes to 5
Well,
seconds.
I don't know about that.
It's part of it.
You may have a day
and still leave that thing. It's part of it.
Some of our mothers
leave that thing.
Some of our mothers have sex for like 30, 40 years.
That's our mothers. So
just say this sex thing, this is overrated.
No.
It's overrated.
You know me, I will not stand down on that. Don't ever say it's overrated. So you are talking based on your own makeup and perspective. It's not like that for every other person. For some people, they can divorce on the grounds that is no longer satisfying.
Let us make it an issue. Why should you divorce on the grounds of that?
If it's not satisfying, it's not
what is that? What
do you want to be
what
going
does satisfaction mean?
You define it according to your body. According to your body.
Let us not even make it about the satisfaction. Let's also remember that sex is also another way where people show intimacy and show that there's a connection.
We know.
So when you have that, I mean, you constantly feel that you're intimate with this person, constantly feel that, well, we're in this together. It's part of the marriage. When you stop having that, it's usually a sign of a problem.
No.
Maybe we're not connected anymore.
No. Let me tell you.
Things. So that intimacy is not just about bodies. It's about your mind that you're connected
with you on that level.
Yes.
Well, you see, there's a young girl. Maybe she's married at the age of 21 to a rich man, 35 or maybe 40, 50 years old. She's a little girl, and she doesn't want to have anything to do with you. You give her a house. Maybe she's got pregnant, has 2 children, 3 children. She's fine. She doesn't want your sex. Neither is she looking for you outside. She's okay.
She's 21. She's not looking for sex.
She might not be looking for sex.
No, it's a makeup.
She's 21.
It's a makeup. We have been created differently.
So
we have different levels of libido.
Why those of you, the people that have high libido, not generalize?
It's not about
you cannot have it without. Some people don't have it.
No. In fairness, it's not about generalization.
Exactly.
For some people, they can stay 2 years, 3 years, nothing moves, and they are comfortable. They are okay. They are loving you, but that is their makeup. So let's not use that to assume. Even those are mothers that we felt stayed a few years. Is it not now we're realizing that they mix children? Where were they getting it from? Was it from Bluetooth?
It's not really even about libido. It's just about that connection, the affection, the intimacy. Yes.
So we need to make that topic.
Yeah, so you have that. So sometimes the removal of sex is not just the coming together to that small activity. It's just all the process that leads to that place. You come to my place, if we're in a polygamous home, you come, you spend time, because eventually it will lead there.
And you go
so
with
if you don't do, if that is not happening, then there's no visitation, there's no affection, there's no talking to each other. And when that goes, that's a large chunk of the marriage that goes.
Part of it. So you come, you do all the talking. You come, you do all the talking, we have all the intimacy, you now go without knocking, then leave the person hanging.
Wait.
Clap for yourself.
My point is that there are people that have lived without
it's their makeup.
So therefore, let us not generalize and assume that every person that you must knock.
We're not generalizing, but if you are the type of person that must knock, be knock.
What day is this? It is Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
So if it's an important part of marriage, but if it is missing for certain reasons,
you can work on it.
Sometimes health. Does it take away companionship?
No.
Of course
not. You say it's overrated.
Because it's not overrated.
God bless you, Jerry. Thank you for bringing
continue
that
to
up.
enjoy the companionship.
It could be health.
Without it.
It's not overrated.
You are still together, no matter what happens. But, you know, that area is just lacking.
Yes, so when it's a health issue, it's different. No. These are occurrences that we cannot control.
But
that's different. So the woman, hold on, the woman finds a way to align, and we're praying and hoping and looking for herbs and looking for treatment because it's something that we could not control. But if it's something that can be controlled, probably you now have other affections and you limit the time frame that you're supposed to be giving 1 hour, 45 minutes. You're not giving 30 minutes. You're broken it down.
Blood of Jesus. 1 hour, 45 minutes.
We gonna have a conversation. Doing the do now. I think the show is finished.
Cruz says, don't make
So, it's a good way to resolve issues in marriages.
Yes. And you know now, this Edo girl.
1 hour, 45 minutes.
Hijab.
Just discuss 1 hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah. People are different,
Which back you take?
Let's go, Mariah.
I'm not going. I want to hear this 1 hour, 45 minutes.
Yes.